Guys, it is Friday. It's about 7:45, 15 minutes to my test. I'm currently at Gilda's, William Gilda's. Just been in there, grab a little tea. And just on the pre-run, the morning, the prep, all is good. Very excited for this. So it's cold, it's fresh. There's a little bit of traffic going in and around the routes which are going on, which is all good. Some good routes, some deep routes, some good roundabouts, mini roundabouts, big roundabouts. So yeah, 15 minutes. Get my head right, just getting myself in the zone. It's a big thing, you know. I'm excited, but I've got to keep focused. So yeah, a few minutes, just have a bit of a walk, a bit of fresh air, focus in, hone on in, get prepared to go out and start this journey. Because it really is a start. Although there's been a lot of work so far, it's really just a start. So head in the game, focus, locked in, dialed in. Let's go. Test done. What do you think? Did I pass? Did I fail? You probably guessed by tone of everything that I did not pass. Unfortunately, it's a fail, and I'm not a failure, but I am fuming. I'm not very happy at all. But I've only got myself to blame because I actually only got 2 minors. It was 2 minors for observation. One was looking at a mirror. And one was just for slightly brushing a curb, but he was all right with that because it was extremely tight and he was like, no worries. The reason why I failed was because I pulled up to a roundabout, if anyone knows, near Bishop's Cleeve, and was turning left into Bishop's, and as I checked on the right, there was a car, he went past fine. There was another car on the other side of the roundabout behind the chevrons. I clocked him, and as I saw him, he was really far away. So took it, checked it, yeah, all good. And as I pulled out, he actually sped up and came round. I ended up slowing him down, and that was solely because the guy obviously must have been in a rush or whatever it was, and I had to slow him down. And yeah, okay, you can sit there and go, well, he sped up, and he did speed up, you could see that. But guys, you've got to take it on the chin. It is what it is. Okay, like, don't like losing. I don't take it well, but you know what, if that's the rules and that's what I did, I slowed him down. No matter whether he was going quick round that roundabout or not, and he sped up, who cares? It is what it is. A fail is a failure. So I failed that one. It's a bit of an L. Take that. It's frustrating because I love this. Like, we spent hours and hours all week. This morning, everything was crystal clear. Everything was perfect. Never mounted any curbs. Never did anything that was detrimental, apart from, you know, slowing a guy down. But everything else was perfect. All the way through Cheltenham, all the way through Southam, if you know it, if you're a truck driver, if you know these routes, Boots Corner, Southam, they're busy, they're very, very busy. There's a lot you've got to do, and I'm sure there isn't any test that you do in any area around here, in any town. You've got to take the road, you've got to dominate, not bully, and I did it all perfect, every single thing, all the corners were spot on, did everything. So as I'm coming out, I came out, then I came in. I didn't get anything that was super close. I had to go all the way through Southam as well. Guys, if you haven't driven through Southam in a HGV in Cheltenham, it is so tight, you have to take the whole of the other road up. So yeah, that's where I'm at. It is what it is, and I've got to move on. I've got to book it in again now. I'm going to ring them now, book it in, hold my hands up. It is what it was what it was. But I know I can do it. I know I can do better. I just know it. On that roundabout, the chevrons, you can only just see the back of the car, and I could see it. But as he came right, he's slow. And I was like, I've got plenty of room. I'll go for it. And as I went through, he sped up. Is what it is. So in that time, when I had to cut the filming, one of my buddies rang me. He's in logistics, got a load of wagons, and yeah, I said either way I was going to ring him. We were hoping for a pass. Obviously it wasn't. It is what it is. Ego's definitely deflated, but this is as real as it gets, guys. I'm showing you every step of this. I'm showing you the reality, whether I'd have passed or failed. I'm not hiding away from anything. Could have done better, should have done better. All it takes is that one thing. So I spoke to my buddy, And we were talking about, we've got loads of work coming up between him and I. I've got work for him for his HGVs, he's got work for me for Luton's, and talking about that. And he was like, look dude, like, it happens, you know, it literally happens, it is what it is. And we go again. So I spoke to the guys, we're rebooking in the test, the next test. So I haven't booked it yet, however, that was a low helicopter. We're just going to get the payment sorted out for that now, or in a moment, and yeah, get that rebooked in, get on it again, and go for it. 2 hours refresher as well. It's about 600 quid with the VAT. So you got to think I spent 2.5 grand plus the VAT, 3,000 plus. It's just under 500 plus the VAT. It's about, I think it was just under 600, something like that. 600 quid with the VAT. So this is the thing, guys. Like, when you're paying for it out of your own pocket, is what it is. It's not ideal. 600 quid's a lot of money. Put that money on the table. £600 in cash is a lot of money, but what do you do? It's real life scenarios. This is real life. It is what it is. I'm just going to be open and transparent about it. Yes, I'm let down, but life must go on. Life must go on. As you know, I'm keto, so I'm just going to have some cheese. Now that is goat's cheese. Now you might think, oh, that's a lot of goat's cheese. It is. But I eat a lot of cheese. So now I am going to get the payment done and sent for the retest. Don't know when the date is yet, so they're going to come back to me on that. Positive, okay, positive. I'm putting a deposit down on a truck. That blue one that you saw, the DAF. Here's a picture of that now. Putting a deposit on that. It's refundable as well. So if I do change my mind, we can sort it. Because I still have to get the operator's license done. I'm still finishing off the application. So that's positive. I found a trailer that I want as well. So we're sorting that out. So again, all of it's refundable. So even if I do change my mind, I can get it back. So now it's a case of, yeah, getting that payment done for the retest, getting the deposit down for the DAF. And just reflecting, really, like, my trainer, he was spot on. My examiner was so sound as well. That's why I was gutted. That one mistake, that one thing, just made someone slow down ever so slightly. And a couple of minors. But what do you do? This is reality. So I'm going to eat some food. It's currently almost lunchtime on Fridays. No, I ain't going out driving today. Refresh, reset, get back on it, get my head right, ready for next week. Because this week I've obviously been driving a lot. In the HGV, I've had a couple of jobs that we've brought service partners in HGV wise, subbed out, and I haven't had much going on with my drivers. We've had a bit, we've had work, but I need to get back on it. I need to get out of this mode, guys. I need to get back on it. Yeah, like, you're gonna get pulled down. You're gonna feel like this sometimes. You just have to get up and go again. Like, you can't stop. I'm not stopping. I tell you what, it's made me more driven now to prove I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I've got it in me. Just watch this space. Like, I'm not gonna let it hold me down. Okay, life, things are gonna happen like this, and you just have to keep going. I was at William Gilder's earlier at the yard truck stop. Obviously, I don't know William yet. He's got 127 trucks. He's got tons and tons of truck stops. He's got restaurants on his truck stops. He's got repair works that he does. He's got body work. He does all things to do with trucks. And talking to Glenn, the guy I'm dealing with, sort of, me buying this DAF, the blue DAF. He was like, mate, Glenn started with one truck. Look at him now. This guy's buying £8 million farms like it's nothing. And will he have had setbacks? Yeah, he will have. Yeah, it's not detrimental, but if you're in the industry, if you're a passionate, competitive, driven person, as I'm sure you are, you're going to take a bit of a hit. But it's time to get back up, get back on it, get fresh, and we'll go again, guys. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've done your test, if you passed, if you got minors, if you failed. Comment below. If you're looking at getting in the industry, I'd love to hear about it. This is just the raw, uncut version of what happens. So stay tuned, because we've got so much more to come. So much more to come. And I will see you on the next one. Keep trucking.